Good morning guys and welcome to a video. It's been a while, so I'm going to catch you up with what's been going on. I was training for the San Antonio Rock and Roll Marathon, which would be my first marathon. I was super excited for that, but today I have a PT appointment. First time I've ever gone to a physical therapist. The first 4 weeks of the training block for the marathon went well. I was feeling good because I thought, oh, I'm feeling great. I was adding in an extra easy day of running, you know, anywhere from 4 to 6 miles. I would do an extra day of easy running. I didn't think that would be bad, but maybe it was for me, right? Maybe it was too much for me, even if it was just an extra easy day. And so I don't know if I ended up just giving myself like a overuse injury. I just started feeling pain in my hip flexor, tried running through it. Then it just ended up like I could not run through it anymore. I couldn't even walk. So I had to use like crutches that first day to walk. Over these last 3-4 weeks, I haven't been able to do any running because as soon as I try to start running, putting my body weight on my right leg, just I get like a shooting pain in my leg, or like my running form is like totally off. I'm basically limping. So I know something's not right. I've tried giving it rest. I've tried just doing some like PT exercises that I found online. I've been trying to do the elliptical, been doing the bike, Peloton bike, but I don't, honestly, I've been doing my strength training as much as I can, but honestly, I don't know if it's helping or making it worse. So I'm gonna go see the PT today and take it from there. I have my breakfast. I got the PE Science chocolate waffle mix, and also got the pumpkin pie mix. I mean, that tastes like a brownie. Like, I don't have any syrup on it, and you could just eat it like that. It tastes like a brownie more than a pancake. It's really, really good. Two of these little Jimmy Dean sausages. Everything's brown. And my coffee here. At the PT visit, he started with some physical assessments, just had me kind of walk back and forth so you could see what my walking gait looked like. He also did tests where I tried to push against his hand, and you know, I just couldn't. I had like very little to almost like no force on that right side to push against his resistance, where on my left side I could easily push away against his hand. He did sort of like some adjustments, like he did pop my back and also my hips and stuff, so that felt good. And then we went over some PT exercises that he recommended. I ran on the treadmill just a couple minutes so he could see what that looked like. He did like slow-mo video of me running on my phone. My right arm would swing back and out, so I would kind of wing out that arm, and using my arm almost like to just really crank my body forward because that leg was so weak. So I was trying to use my upper body to really give me some power and I guess forward motion. I asked the PT, you know, what he suggested as far as being able to get back to training. I asked if I could run, and he said yeah, I was good to run as long as the pain didn't go above a 2 or a 3. The next day I did those PT exercises, a hip flexor movement with the resistance band around your feet. It's a really light band. Like on the left side it was easy, but my right side it was hard and almost like you could feel a little bit of pain as I tried to lift my knee up. A side lying hip abduction, so I bring my leg up and down, and that's to really try to activate the glute muscles, so that way my glutes can help a lot, and that way my hip flexor is not trying to do all the work. Also some core exercises to strengthen the core and also allow my core to help with the running. And the side plank, you could see, was pretty hard. I was surprised again like how weak it seemed that my core was. I went to crunch to use the treadmill. That way like I could just do what I could, and if I felt like I needed to stop, I could just stop and hop off the treadmill. And so I did 2 miles. That felt okay, and it felt like 2 miles was like pretty much all I could do. In order to keep it easy, I was running at a pretty slow pace, but I just, you know, again, want to take it slow, didn't want to overdo it, so kept it at the 2 miles. So I did 3 miles, ended up having to be a run walk, which is okay. Did it outside, happy to be outside today. Less pain, but still not 100%, maybe like 80% I would say. When I run, there's still like an ache in the upper leg, upper thigh. I would say at 2 out of 10 pain. Not too much pain, but uncomfortable.
and my gait isn't normal though. I can't get a smooth run. I can't get into a good pattern or rhythm when I run. It feels just kind of off. When I saw my heart rate get up into about 165, that's when I would just switch to a walk. It would take about a minute and it would get back down to 129, and then I would run again. So I'll alternate it like that. The ache actually got a little less at the end of this 3rd mile, so it's tempting to want to keep going, but I know that this is enough for today. That way I can assess how I feel tomorrow, rest tomorrow, and do a run again on Sunday. So I'm going to try to do a run every other day. If I can, you know, increase that a little bit longer every time, if, you know, I feel like it's there. Really just going kind of by effort right now so that I can get better. I'm actually though going to try to do my resistance training later today, so that way I can do my run resistance training today and have a full day rest tomorrow.